Hello, I'm Jeff Bradshaw, entomologist for the University of Nebraska at the Panhandle Research and Extension Center, and welcome to 3 Minutes of Pest Management. Insects in North America have adapted at least two general strategies to escape the bitter cold of our northern climates. Insects, if they're winged, might fly to warmer climates to avoid the cold. However, many species employ a number of strategies to survive cold northern climates. Many people who are involved in agriculture are often hopeful that severe winter temperatures might cull economically damaging pests prior to the new cropping season. This is the second of two episodes concerning overwintering pests. In this episode, I will discuss one overwintering pest of concern, the wheat stem sawfly. In this episode, I'll share some background on this important pest and its winter survival potential this year in Nebraska. The wheat stem sawfly is an important pest of wheat throughout much of the central and northern Great Plains of the United States. The adult wasp emerge from wheat stubble from mid-May through June and lay their eggs within the stems of developing wheat tillers. Larvae hatch within wheat tillers and feed out of sight and slightly protected within the stem. Eventually, the larvae move down within the tiller and form a hibernaculum near the crown of the wheat plant. In the process of forming the hibernaculum, the sawfly larvae cut the stem, lodging the wheat to the ground and cause economic damage to the crop. When the sawfly larvae develop their hibernaculum, they close off the cut end of the stubble and surround themselves in a transparent case. The sawfly's overwintering preparations make it highly resilient to northern winters. Typically, the sawfly hibernaculum is located in a highly protected location within the wheat stubble following wheat harvest. Prior to the onset of winter, the old crowns at the base of the wheat stubble into which the sawflies are hibernating often becomes covered with crop residue and soil. Additionally, during winter months, wheat stubble captures snowfall, which further insulates overwintering sawflies from cold air temperatures. Studies in Montana have shown that sawfly larvae can survive cooling to minus 11 degrees Fahrenheit, but that 50% of sawfly larvae die after 8 hours at minus 4 degrees Fahrenheit in the laboratory. However, unless sawflies are exposed to cold air temperatures via fall tillage, the coldest environment that an overwintering sawfly will experience is the temperature at the 4-inch soil depth. While soil temperatures this year in the Scottsbluff area were some of the coldest in the state, no 4-inch soil temperatures were anywhere close to have caused even 50% mortality in sawfly populations. Thus, high overwintering mortality is also unlikely for the wheat stem sawfly this year. Our current data from this year indicates that our cold air temperatures in Nebraska this past winter were not cold enough to reduce pest numbers going into the current growing season. To learn more about how cold winter temperatures may have affected insects in Nebraska this winter, check out the story online at cropwatch.unl.edu.